everyone. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the business side of doTERRA. So, at first, I was adamant that I was not going to join this as a business. I just wanted to experience the oils, and that was great. Then I started to witness friends who were doing the business advancing and how effortlessly they seemed to be doing that. And I thought to myself, well, it'd be great if I could just make a little bit of money to cover the cost of my LRP order every month. And so that's how I started. And then I realized that was quite achievable. So I thought, well, wouldn't it be also nice just to make, enough money that was like a part-time job and I could do it from home, and how much that would help my family and take the financial pressure off. And then I started to realize how achievable that was. And that's kind of how it's gone for me. There are people within this business who make, over $1 million a year. And then there's people who just want to cover the cost of their oils. And there's everything in between. So there's so many options for it. I really love the network marketing style of business because basically what you're doing is cutting out the middleman. So you're purchasing from real people. It kind of is getting back to community. Um, you don't need overheads, you don't need storefronts, you don't need shops, you don't need all this stuff. If I was to open a business, I'd have to go get loans and set up a business plan. All of that has been taken out of the equation. So you're just given this beautiful product. And I always feel like if you have something that you really believe in, um, then it's easy. You're not actually selling anything because you're just sharing your story with people and letting them make the choice for themselves, whether it is for them or not. So it's sort of in a way, I've been a painter for years, and it's kind of in a way like being an artist. You make your painting, and people either choose to buy it or they don't, whether they're drawn to it or not at this point in time. So I sort of see it the same way. And I just see that as being a way of the future for businesses. Everything is online these days, and our planet is shrinking and becoming a smaller place where we can communicate. Like, look at the way we're doing with this class. So, with that, I think network marketing has a really interesting place in the future of business in our world. So that's sort of it. If you're really interested to know a bit more, I would Google anything to do with network marketing. Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, the guy who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a great book, by the way, if you get a chance to read it. But these are people who all really rave about that as a model for business. And if you want to talk to me more about the business side of things, I'm really happy to do that with you, because I do believe that it is a really great place to be working. And I see a lot of potential for it. And I've seen people thrive and their families, receiving the benefit of that financially and just the ease. There's families I've met who actually just travel, camp, do all kinds of great things that they have dreamt about doing because they can take this on the road with them and do it from anywhere. So feel free to talk to me a bit more about it, um, because it's something I really am enjoying. And I'd love to share my story with you some more if you'd like. Thanks. Bye.